Hello, this is your host, Automaton Creature, and with me today is...
Shock Factor 22.
And Ponder the Man.
Yay! And because of a certain incident that happened where I mentioned, let's just say, my lack of playing Pokemon games, well, I ended up playing this.
The exclamation is on my channel.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I cannot get rid of that watermark. It's the only way I can capture, and also a little glow around the mouse, but just imagine it's the sun coming to greet you.
Oh, PETA. PETA. Idiotic animal activists.
So, have either of
I
you
say that in
played
air
this game
quotes.
before? Played this game before?
No.
No.
Would you like to play this game?
No!
How do you feel
Wouldn't
of
care
this
for
game?
it. They did this again, didn't they? They made another game after this, didn't they?
Yeah, it's like
No,
Mario Tanuki something.
That was...
It was like the thing with McDonald's, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, they had... No, they did Cooking Mama. They did a parody of Cooking Mama.
I'll look it up.
So anyway,
Uh,
yeah, there's not much to this game. Basically, it's like Pokemon, but with PETA.
it's basically like Pokemon, except retarded.
Pokemon on acid. Yeah.
I-
Except not as fun.
Yeah. I have no love for PETA at all.
I mean, I love animals and all. Don't
Same
get me
here.
wrong,
Same
but
here.
the way...
I hate PETA. I hate how, you know, because the funny thing is, and whether you, and Otto, I hope you understand this just like I do, the chickens that are in our food that we get at, like, restaurants and whatnot, they are bred to be eaten. That's their purpose. They were bred to be eaten. Yeah.
What?
See, there's the joke. They're not actually real chicken.
Yeah, like, I once heard that KFC chicken wasn't real chicken. It was like some kind of, like, meat product, and they pumped blood through it.
No,
But
that's
I think
bullshit.
I'm pretty sure that was a myth.
KFC chicken's real chicken. McDonald's now.
Well, technically, it's just like liquidized version of the chicken meat.
Well, McDonald's is evil anyway. Oh yeah, and by the way, you get like a stupid thing. And by the way, the video, it's just like a sad video about some animals and pain and stuff.
Depressing.
In the arms of an angel.
Shut up.
Yeah, basically that, except it doesn't
Pretty
have,
much.
What's his name that played George on Seinfeld? Jason Alexander.
Yeah.
Please help these animals. They are being abused every day because of oil rigs from other countries that we have no control over are crashing into the icebergs that they can
I
clearly
mean, there's
see.
just like some animals I don't care for. I mean, like chickens. I mean, they outnumber humans, and of course, like you said, they're bred to be eaten.
Well, a select few are.
Yeah.
They're basically, the way they're bred basically means that they're going to grow up basically unable to walk. That's the thing. It's not like they're just going, oh, chicken, pluck, cook, chop, cook,
Ooh,
eat,
piece of
eat.
chicken.
No,
Ooh, piece of chicken.
That's how it used to be.
that's how it used to be, but nowadays we actually breed chickens, and it's the same thing with turkeys for Thanksgiving. Do you honestly think a Thanksgiving turkey is the same as what it was back in the older days?
That depends. It depends if the people could actually go out and hunt it. Depending on where you live.
Well, considering where you and I live in the east, I don't think they let you hunt turkeys here.
Well, I don't live in the city, like big cities. I live out in the country.
I don't really like Thanksgiving turkey.
You damn foreigner, get out my
Okay, we don't talk like that.
country. Just do that.
That hurts me.
It's okay. I'll pet you and I'll give you a cookie if you like cookies. I don't know. You didn't like pie earlier, so I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, how can you, as an American, not like pie, like apple pie. What is wrong with you?
No, I love pie. I was just saying that just because I don't fucking know.
I don't much care for apple pie.
Such fucking something. I don't know.
You're a communist. Go back to Russia, Otto.
I didn't mean.
Why would I go to Russia?
Communism.
I know,
Communist joke.
but bacon.
That's pretty.
Oh
American.
yay! I got a desktop wallpaper. I am sure going to use that.
Not. Again, PETA just.
You can tell that they like played the game because they like know like certain things like about the end of Pokemon Black and White.
Yeah, the game is based on Pokemon Black and White just because it has the 3 starters.
Yeah, because I didn't even get to the end of that game. One of these days.
I have not actually played Black and White.
Hey! I've played a Pokemon game that you haven't, so there. You should be playing this game.
It doesn't excuse you not playing Gen 1.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how. That still baffles me. I don't know how that works out.
Yeah, she's older than you and me, and yet she somehow never played Pokemon Gen 1.
Nope, never played
I
Red,
played
never played
when
Blue.
I was a kid Pokemon Gen 1.
And it's not like it was like some rare, obscure thing. I mean, it was all
It's
over
some
my...
rare, obscure thing.
It was like all over my school, and people had the trading cards and the games, and the teachers
you
would
didn't
confiscate
have it?
them.
What kid? What kid?
And
what
then my
kid
friends
in the
were all
90s
like,
did not
"Oh
have
yeah,
something
hey Pokemon,
related?"
hey, we're gonna battle, hey."
Well, Pokemon didn't come out in the U.S. until, like, I think 99.
Yeah, I think 99 when it really started.
That was either the anime or the game that came out.
I think the anime came out first, because then people got hyped for the games.
Maybe. Either they came out at the same time, or the anime, I don't know. Someone will correct us. Maybe. If they care.
There's really nothing to this game. It's just rinse and repeat. It's just you pick an attack, you hit the enemy, and then you get hit, and then when you get your health gets too low, then you switch out a Pokemon. There's nothing to it.
And that's the funny thing is that because I watched an earlier clip of this from Brain Scratch Comms. Go check out their channel, by the way. Cheap plug. But
Why you gotta plug other people?
But the people, because fuck you, that's what.
I'm pretty sure they've got enough subscribers and people checking out their channel.
Well, just adding one more, it helps. And anyway, what was I gonna say? But to use the characters that are from the anime, you know, like, firstly, you know, well,
What are you saying?
just PETA are stupid. That's the only thing I can say.
He doesn't know anymore. You've confused him.
Because it's garbage. It's inexcusable. No, sorry, I don't like it.
Quick, look at the butterfly. Have you injured that butterfly?
I mean, seriously, what happened? What did Nintendo do to deserve all this bashing from PETA? They did it with Mario, they did it with Cooking Mama, and now they're doing it with Pokemon. Like, just stop
PETA's
it.
their own thing, like...
No shit.
Yeah, PETA, I don't know what they're doing.
I just want to
I
know
don't think
where
they know
this
what
thing,
they're doing.
Like did Nintendo bash PETA? Did Nintendo make fun of PETA? I don't think they did. Because I don't know why PETA all of a sudden, like, again, there's so many other franchises. Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter,
Ratchet's not
Uncharted,
a real animal.
Tomb Raider. None of those series get made fun of. Anything that belongs to Nintendo is what becomes the ire of PETA.
Because, I guess because Nintendo is, I don't know what country, I could be wrong. If PETA is an American-based country, they might not want to mess with that stuff, because a lot of that was, American company. So, I don't know.
Would you believe it if this was the final boss of the game?
It's not a long game, it's quite a short game.
Yeah, it's very short. I mean, I played this game. I put it on the Movie Maker, rendered it out, uploaded it to YouTube, and less than
And it probably took longer than it did to play the game.
No, it went pretty fast. Whole thing's pretty, Did he just eat a piece of butter?
What?
It said protein shake, but it looked like he just, like, put a piece of butter in his mouth. Like,
Okay.
I mean, you ever just bite into a stick of butter?
Yeah.
You know what? I once ate a whole stick of butter as a child. It wasn't all that great, but I ate the whole stick.
I'll be honest with you, when I was younger, I actually used to eat raw bacon. When I was younger.
That's dangerous.
I used to eat raw ramen noodles.
You're forgetting, Pondo. I was like 6.
You know what? I used to eat raw oatmeal, too. Well, I would, like, just get it wet, and then I'd just eat it.
Why are we even talking about this?
Well, there's not much going on in the game. It was like the Pokemon attacks, the enemy attacks, rinse and repeat.
Which is funny, because that's not what Pokemon is about.
Yes, but this is the PETA game.
I know, but I'm saying that is not what Pokemon is about.
I'm not saying that is what Pokemon's about.
I didn't say you were.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that you were saying that I was.
But we're just gonna keep going around in circles. This game sucks. PETA blows. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, yeah, it sucks.
Well, it's not like the worst thing. I mean, at least it's over quick.
And speaking of which, well, I'm guessing that the parody cause or law is in effect, or the parody for the copyright claim. But couldn't Nintendo take this stuff down or sue PETA for this?
Not if they say, like, at the beginning, we do not own Pokemon or anything.
Well, from what I saw, I didn't see anything that had Nintendo or Game Freak's, like, copyright on it.
Yeah, this is all the crap you get throughout the game. It's really crap. Anyway, this is the end of the video coming up, so this has been a Tom Creature.